In the capital city of Ming Dynasty, China, there was a woman whose beauty was spoken of in whispers. Her name was Shiniang. She was a courtesan, a woman born into a world that sold everything and owned nothing. But inside her, quietly, she was building something no one knew about. For years she saved. A pearl here, a jade pendant there. Coin by coin, breath by breath, she filled a lacquered chest with everything she would need to begin again. Not for wealth, for freedom, for one life that was truly hers. Then came Li Jia, a young scholar from a good family, far from home, with soft eyes and softer words. He said he loved her, and she, who had learned not to trust easily, believed him. She opened not just the chest, but her heart. Together, they gathered the money. Together, they paid her freedom. She walked out into the world as a free woman for the first time. The river was ahead of them. Home was ahead of them. She carried the chest and said nothing of what was inside. On the river, a wealthy merchant named Sun Fu saw her and wanted her. He went to Li Jia in secret, and Li Jia, afraid of his family, afraid of the world opinion, afraid of the future, sold her. For 300 taels of gold, he sold the woman who had freed herself for him. When she learned what had been done, Shiniang did not weep. She stood on the deck of the boat with the river all around her, and she opened the chest. Pearls, jade, gold, silks worth a fortune. She laid them out piece by piece in the cold light, and she looked at Li Jia's face, and she let him see exactly what he had thrown away. As she began to throw it in, one pearl, then another, then the jade, then the gold, piece by piece into the dark water. Li Jia and Sun Fu watched in silence. There was nothing to say. The river took everything. When the chest was empty, she looked at Li Jia one last time. Then she stepped off the edge of the boat and into the river. The water closed over her. The chest was empty, and the man who had sold her stood watching, with 300 taels of gold in his hands and nothing left in his life worth keeping. 400 years have passed since Shiniang walked into that river, and still people know her name. Not Li Jia's name, not Sun Fu's name, hers, because she is the one who knew what she was worth. And when the person she trusted refused to see it, she made sure the whole river knew. She carries a question across 4 centuries. Do you know what you are worth? Not in gold, not in the opinion of others, not in the eyes of someone who is afraid of their own family. In your own eyes. Know what you carry, guard it carefully, and never, never open the chest for someone who does not deserve to see inside.